gives you crabs. When was the first time you kissed a girl on the lips? That's a really weird question, actually. I've got a story about kissing a girl on the lips, actually. I've got one. I've got a really good skid story. Can we get some skid stories in the chat, please, guys? You might like this one. I have a feeling you're going to like this one. This one goes back to year 3. I actually remember the girl's name and everything. It wasn't like a full-on snog or a makeout. It's just a peck on the lips, you know? When you're kids, like, at school, and you, oh, do you want to go out with me, and you have a girlfriend, and you kiss each other before you go home and stuff like that. It's like, oh, you kissed her on the lips. So, it was one of those, and it didn't actually get that far. So I was in year 3, and I started going out with a girl called Natasha. She was actually quite ugly. She had blonde hair and really red lips. Sounds pretty from my description, but it was quite a vague description anyway. But yeah, so I started going out with this girl called Natasha when I was in year 3. And I remember my mum had recently taught me, I don't know why she thought it was necessary to teach me about HIV and AIDS when I was in year 3. I don't know what she thought I'd be up to, but she scared me with HIV and AIDS. I was like, I didn't know, like, she didn't teach me properly. She just told me about this STD called AIDS that there's no cure for, and you will definitely die if you get it. And then she told me that if you touch a condom, you could contract AIDS. Didn't tell me what a condom looked like. I had no idea what one looked like, so I had this fucking frightening anxiety of touching anything outside of my house that was on the floor that I didn't know what it was. It could be a piece of sellotape, and in my head, that's a fucking condom. Or at least there's a high chance it's a condom, and if I touch it, I'm getting AIDS. Okay? This is not even a joke, it's ridiculous. So anyway, I didn't know how this disease was contracted at all. I knew that it was contracted through intimacy between 2 or more persons. Okay, that was like the limit of what I knew. So I'm thinking, oh my god, can you get AIDS from kissing a girl? Right? That was my fear at this point. This girl asks me if I want to kiss her after school. Do you want to kiss after school in the cloakroom? And I'm like, yes. And I'm fucking panicking. Like, I'm building up to kissing this girl on the lips, and I'm shitting myself. I'm like, she could have AIDS. I don't want to kiss this girl if she has AIDS, okay? So, I go into the cloakroom after we finish school, and I fucking, honesty is the best policy. Year 3, I'm not joking, year 3 is going to be my first kiss on the lips with a girl, and I ask her, has she got AIDS? I legitimately ask a year 3 girl whether she has AIDS before I kiss her. That is legitimately like that. I didn't realise how fucking ridiculous this story is, but it's a classic, man. Yeah, I asked my first kiss whether she has AIDS before I kissed her. Fuck me, man.